Okay, boys and girls, this is another Foundations video. You're not going to be learning anything new in this one. It's just practice with some words that have prefixes, controlled R's, and some of the other things that we've learned already. So remember, when a word begins with a cut sound and a blend, we almost always use C, like cramp, clap, crop, and click. We'll never start with a CK, of course. When we go to the end of a word, there are more possibilities, and we've talked about when we end with C and when we end with CK, but when a word ends with a cut sound in a blend or a digraph, we often use K, like blank, think, milk, and pack. Okay, and CK is mentioned in another slideshow. All right, so let's take a look at some of these words. We've had some of them before. The first one is fullest, like she enjoyed her life to the fullest. And here it is. The next word is talked. They talked for a long time at recess. And remember, if you need time, just pause it. Here we go. Your next word is both. They both got very good scores on their tests. Both. And here we go. The next one is shall. Shall. Here we go. The next one is pulled. She pulled the box from the closet. Pulled. Okay, and here it is. And the last one for this slide is something that you say very often. Walker. Mr. P, today I'm a walker. I hear that all the time. And here it is. And when I think of a walker, I think of something like this. Yeah, I wish I had one of these. Okay, let's move on. All right, now let's see if you can spell the word slump. Slump. You should not slump in your chair. And here it is. The next one is thanked. I thanked her for the lovely gift. Thanked. Here we go. The next one is thinking. Thinking. After finding the third clue, he sat in his thinking chair. Here it is. The next one is bringing. Bringing. Okay, let's have a look at it. The next one is ramps. His racetrack had a lot of cool ramps. Okay, here's what that looks like. And the last one for this slide is sting. Sting. The bee sting really hurt. And here it is. All right, let's move on. Oh, yes, of course. You probably knew this was coming. Now let's move on. All right, 6 more words. The first one here is cliff. Cliff. You should be very careful when standing on a cliff. And here's what it looks like. The next one is quilts. My grandmother made 2 quilts when I was a baby. Quilts. And here it is. The next one is quill. Quill. A quill pen was used a long time ago. And here it is. The next one is throng. There was a throng of people waiting to get onto the roller coaster. Throng. And here we go. The next one you might actually have at home. Bunk. Bunk. Like a bunk bed. And here it is. Okay, and your last one, if you're still with me, king. King. You have to protect the king when you play the game of chess. Here it is. All right, I'm sure you did a great job, and I'm sure His Majesty would agree with you. Keep practicing, keep watching, keep spelling, keep writing, keep reading. The end.